course, here, but this is the next map, Express Search and Destroy, and I have to say, I love Express because you see so many different styles of play. Again, you know, that A push, and if you can get control of that top control office area, or if you can make that really aggressive B push down towards the kiosk, it's definitely going to lead you to an advantage, but so many ways to play it.
Yeah, there's a lot of narrow chokes on this map. I mean, the top control area around one of the bomb sites is the only real place where the SMGs are going to come into full effect. It's very, very tight corners there that you can be lying in wait. It's going to be interesting. I mean, Horizon did actually play Infused on this a little bit earlier on in their semi-final, the winners bracket final, and they did win it. It was 5-5. It went to a 1v1. It was very, very close.
Yeah, I casted that. That was incredibly close. Yeah,
but it's you know, Horizon are good at this map. Now, Millenium, I do feel, are a stronger team, so it's going to be interesting to see how this pans out, Chewy.
I'm surprised Momo didn't stand up there and give you a harsh look or something like that. I hope he's not too offended by that comment. Yeah, you probably have jinxed him, but it's all good. There we go. We have got the Horizon lineup on your screen. Your brother, of course, there, Momo on the left, Kyle, PT, and McGee. Now, who is really the standout player for you? You know, not putting any of the others on blast, but who's the one who's impressed you this weekend?
I mean, this weekend alone, obviously, I don't want to take anything away from the other players, but PT's been consistently performing well, but Kyle, you know, relative to his other performances, he went absolutely massive against DCM on a hard point. It pretty much got to the stage where he had to make 16 back-to-back kills if they wanted to win, and he somehow did it.
I can't wait to watch that one back. I am so excited to go home and watch that match back. There's been so many today on Championship Sunday here at EGL, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. We saw 3-0 shutouts every single main stage match yesterday, and then today it's just been absolutely back and forth gameplay, which is just what you want. But here we go once again, the Millenium lineup on your screen. We have Tommy, Carnage, Maxi, and Riskin, all of them playing well in that first map there on hardpoint standoff, and I don't think you can class any of these guys out from completely going off.
Oh, absolutely not. I mean, one thing I did want to touch on as well is the upsets, as you mentioned.
Oh, yeah.
Prophecy, TCM finished 5th/6th between the two of them. You know, Prophecy did win their little game together, but nobody was expecting that. I mean, it was just a foregone conclusion that it was going to be first and second place between them, but it was just who was going to win it. So, you know, that's interesting. I mean, TCM lineup, you can see there, interestingly, Marky B previously on the Horizon lineup going to TCM. And there we go, Prophecy as well. And I think a lot of people were saying, you know, the Jerd Mad Cat duo were just going to reign supreme here as well, but they've struggled. Expectation put up an amazing fight against them.
Oh, they did. I mean, I managed to cast the last two games, and then we managed to jump on board there very quickly, so great work from them. There's the Expectation lineup on your screens. Luke, Robs, Necrome, and Elixir T, and they just impressed me so much. You know, I'm not sure what the expectations for them coming into this event, that was a terrible pun there, coming into this, but they did, you know, they surpassed expectations, and they placed very high up. But here we go, on board with the action. Search and Destroy Express is going to be the map. We'll switch on board with the attacking team, which is Millenium.
And let's have a look at Tommy. We're going to have a bit of a look at the venue as well, just to see what's going on. And the volume.
The volume's going down.
There's me mishearing. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. Well, we'll forgive you. It's like 10 o'clock at night anyway.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a long weekend for us, but guys, as always in the stream, just to make sure that nobody's going to hear anything in the venue, we are going to turn it down as McGee picks up a two-piece there. And there we go, now all even, but Riskin is actually the last one alive. 2v1 situation, McGee and Momo against Riskin.
Oh, and that was dangerously close there, isn't it? 1v2 potential clutch to come off here, which would be big for Millenium. They're coming off the back of a victory on the hard point. And, you know, if they get this search and destroy 2-0 up in a best of 5 is an amazing position to be in. But McGee answers back.
Yep, he got 3 kills in that round. I'm not sure if he got the 4th as well, but he definitely got 3 in there. So a strong start from McGee there. I think I hear him getting pumped up there on the main stage already. Just what they need. You've got that motivation and that momentum going into it. And, you know, I was talking about this yesterday with Ton quite a lot. You lose that first map, that really shouldn't be affecting you in that second map. You've just got to go, okay, we lost it. Moving on, second map, let's get going.
Yeah, it's something that Horizon are actually quite good at as well. I mean, they've had very little practice as a full team on the run-up to this tournament. Obviously, individually, they've been playing Call of Duty, and, you know, that's probably working against them. However, when it comes to the search and destroys, there just seems to be this understanding between each individual player. They know exactly where each one of them's going.
Yep, and that's exactly what you want there, as we do see Riskin go down straight away, so it's a 3v4 advantage for Horizon. McGee on a 4 score streak right now. He's very close to that RCXD. He's going to be able to pick that up. He does see somebody down the bottom here. There we go, taking out Maxi. This guy is starting to go off. Already got that bloodthirsty medal coming up on the screen and earning that RCXD.
And there we go, a 2-0 lead for Horizon. Great start for them, but let's not rule Millenium out. I want to watch Tommy, actually.
Yeah.
You know, as I say, in my personal opinion, he's the standout player from Millenium. I don't want to take anything away from any of the other guys. Carnage, of course, was extremely successful on Black Ops 1, trying to carry that over now to Black Ops 2. But having played against Tommy online, it is just unbelievable how good that guy is.
Well, I believe earlier on, I'm not sure what match it was on or what map, but I think he went on an 11 score streak on Search and Destroy on main stage earlier. So.
Wow.
Very impressive stuff from him, but we are on board with him right now, using this M8, going to be pushing towards this stairs section, actually, over towards the kiosk, making sure that nobody's going to be pushing through there. Somebody did actually look over there from the Horizon lineup, but they didn't actually push up there, so Tommy's not going to be in much action at the minute, as it's already a 3v4. PT gets taken out.
Yeah, and Tommy, you know, he's not going to make any kills by just looking down that narrow choke, but it will give him that vision. He will spot the player, and he will know how to adapt to the situation. You know, he can prepare for when he comes around that corner.
Yep, for sure. Still on board with him, though. Seeing if anything's happened. Been a pretty slow round, actually, so far. As soon as I say that, Momo picks up a kill there on Carnage, equaling things up 3-3. And Riskin has got the bomb as well. We'll stay on board with him, see what he's going to be able to do. Taking this incredibly cautiously here. He's going to meet someone round the corner. Any second, there we go. It is going to be Momo. Momo gets shut down, though, from Riskin 3v2.
Yeah, things are looking great now for Millenium, actually coming out on top there after going a little bit behind, and the bomb is now going down as McGee does take down Tommy. It's 2 versus 2. McGee on a 6-kill streak. This is going to be very interesting to see how he plays this, because he's going to want to maintain that score streak that he's built up.
Oh yeah, definitely, for sure. It changes your whole, attitude when you're going for score streaks and stuff like that, and when you're near them, because you've got to play it so differently, and you've got to think about those, and just, you've got to think about the objective as well. There are so many different priorities for him, but we jump on board with Carl, though. He was just in a gunfight, still a 2v2 situation, and they've got to do some work. Carl actually mistakes his player there for an enemy, so that's going to give away his position, though. I'm liking the way that Millenium is stacked up here, though. Oh, wow, Maxi goes down.
Well, it is 2 versus 1. Where are you, Riskin?
Oh,
he does take down Kyle. And he's done it. There is no way that McGee's going to be able to get this defuse. But he does pick up the kill. Very smart play from McGee there. He knew he wasn't going to be able to get that defuse, but he knew that there would be an opportunity to pick up the kill, and as a result of that, he's got full streaks.
And I think that's definitely a good decision from him. They've come back now. 2-1 is the score, still in favour of Horizon. But the fact, as you said, that McGee's been able to earn full streaks there is probably more of an important thing than just losing that one round.
Absolutely, but they are only now leading by 1. Millenium coming off the back of a round victory. It's going to be good for them. Of course, we want to watch the attacking team once again. Any particular player you want to watch here, Chewy?
I think we've got to go on board with McGee, I'm afraid. See if he can continue this score streak right now. He's got that Hellstorm missile, that Lightning Strike, and, of course, that RCXD. Now, the RCXD is not going to do too much on the killing front, but it is, of course, going to be able to scout out players towards a bomb site and stuff like that, see if they're going to be around there. You do see a couple of kills go down every now and again, but a lot of players like to run Flak Jacket, and their driving skills aren't too good with it seems anyway. But still on board with McGee here. His kills are going down all across the map.
Yeah, and one thing I would say as well, this map is probably the worst search and destroy map to have streaks on. I mean, there's a lot of cover for it, and if he's going to be using the streaks, there will be an A push.
Yep, he does get taken down there on an 8 score streak. I believe that was 2v2 again, Riskin and Maxi against Kyle and Momo. Let's have a quick look at the scoreboard, though, see what's going on so far in this 4th round of Search and Destroy. McGee 8-1, Momo 3-1 right now, and Kyle is actually dropping a donut.
Well, Cal does take down Riskin, which has left Maxi all alone now to defend 2 bomb sites. It is still going to be an A push, and they do pick up the kill. 3-1 now to Horizon.
Yep, they were very happy to win that round. We did see them start to shout there on main stage. Definitely starting to get pumped. They need to win this to come back into the series and even it up 1-1. I am not expecting a shutout here. I do not want a shutout for my final game casting at EGL10. We want it to go right to the end. It is going to be a late night for everybody here if it does go that way, but we still want a good game for you guys at home and everybody here in the venue to enjoy as well. 3-1 is the score. Millenium attacking again.
Yeah, and let's have a look at Carnage and see what he can do. As we say, a long-serving French player regarded as one of the best Black Ops players, but now Black Ops 2, he has been wreaking havoc at this tournament, playing out of his skin, doing really well for his team. I predicted Millenium 4th despite their 8 seed that they got, and they've surpassed that. I think they're going to have surprised everyone, really.
Oh, for sure, no doubt about it. 4 out of my 5 actual predictions for top 5 have gone. The only people who are left in it are infused. So, Chewy cannot predict at all, it seems. 2-3 go down, there, for Horizon. Momo is the last one left alive. He's got a 1v4 situation, so we'll switch on board with him. The bomb has gone down as well. You can't be in much of a worse situation against Millenium of all teams. Yeah,
1 versus 2 and a defuse. Things weren't really looking good for him there, and as a result of that, Millenium have collectively worked together to bring this back. They are still in this game and only behind by 1 single round.
Yep, anything can happen here on Search and Destroy. See a game earlier on where the team were 5-1 up. I can't quite remember now. My memory's failing me because it is getting late. But the team were 5-1 up and then it came back to 5-5. So close games all round on Search and Destroy so far, which is definitely what we love to see. But the attacking team will be Horizon. Once again, we'll switch on board with a bomb carrier, which is going to be Momo.
And here we go, going straight through the train, choosing the quickest route to get to A. And you will notice them going towards this A bomb site now because McGee does still have those full streaks. And it can be really beneficial not only to defend that bomb site, but also can be used in an aggressive way to actually suppress the enemies from getting close to it.
Yep, for sure. He does stick down that trophy system down there as well. I love those things because they can do so much work. People say they're a bit overpowered, those trophy systems. He's going to shove another one down there towards the bomb site. Carnage actually goes down. Great kill there from PT to start the kills off in this 6th round of Search and Destroy. Momo is going to plant the bomb down successfully. Yes, there it is. 100 points in his bank there for being able to plant that bomb down, and that switches all the pressure on Millenium.
Okay, well, we can see that Millenium are actually going for a little bit of a flank. I want to see what's going on with you, Tommy, because you are it is only you and Maxi. It's 2 versus 2, actually, but they don't know he's here.
Oh, Momo managing to take out Maxi, though. He is in a 1v2. He's going to see somebody up here. He's going to be able to pick up one. Yes, he does. Momo goes down there. 1v1. It is Tommy against Kyle here on the 6th round. He's going to be able to pick it up. No, he doesn't. Kyle goes absolutely massive there, shutting him out, guaranteeing that round victory. 4-2 is the score. Great kill there from Kyle.
And this is the thing I love about Search and Destroy. One single gunfight, a one-on-one gunfight like that, has completely changed this game from being a 3-3 tie to a 4-2 lead for Horizon.
That's Call of Duty, and that's why we love commentating it, that's why we love playing it, that's why we love watching it. I've been saying it time and time again since I started casting back in March time. You know, it's just why we love it, these kind of one-on-one gunfights where it goes right down to the wire. It can be so difficult to cast over at times because you've really got to think about everything that's going on and really keep up to date with absolutely everything. But a really strong, aggressive push in from Millenium. He's going to get taken out there, PT, and look at this, absolutely going down crazy 2v2 situation already.
And it is just Carnage and Tommy now up against McGee and Kyle. McGee, who's been playing fantastic for Horizon on this particular Search and Destroy. But Carnage and Tommy, what a devastating duo that is to be up against.
Oh, no doubt about it. I would not want to be up against these guys. Not at all. Definitely not, especially on Search and Destroy. They can just go off at any given time. And they know that the bomb is down there right on top of that B bomb site there. Did you see on your screen? Carnage starting to preempt towards it, seeing if anybody's going to be there. And although they haven't picked up, it's still good for them to know that it's there.
I mean, one thing that Millenium should be doing here, and I think this is exactly what Tommy's trying to do, is actually stick together. They need to be hugging each other, because the fact of the matter is there is 2 bomb sites now that Horizon need to defend, and as a result of that, they kind of have to segregate a little bit to cover both bases. If Millenium can stick together, if one of them dies, at least they can bring it back to a 1-1.
Yep, and
exchanging kills.
Yeah, exactly. We do see Millenium here starting to push around towards that A bomb site. They've still got 23 seconds, and Carnage has seen McGee there. He does manage to take him out, and there we go. That is going to be a gunfight there. Kyle manages to take out Tommy 1v1. Carnage and Kyle, last one's left alive. The bomb is going to go down.
And here we go. Bomb has been planted. Kyle has no idea where Carnage is, and Carnage is in the exact same boat. He's just got his back there to the wall. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Kyle has no idea.
This is so close. This is what I love again about Search and Destroy. These 1v1 gunfights. So tense. I almost bring my voice level down just because I think it's so tense. 4-3 is the score. Carnage taking out Kyle. They're coming in strong again. You know, 5-2 down compared to 4-3 down. There is a difference again in there. You know, that could be a devastating thing to be 5-2 down on Search and Destroy, you've got to say.
Yeah, I mean, what keeps happening here as well, of course, Horizon did initially get that 2-0 lead, but then Millenium brought it back around. Then Horizon got around, Millenium got around, and it's kind of going back and 2 now. I mean, if this continues, it would mean Horizon victory, so at some point Millenium are going to have to get 2 back-to-back rounds.
Yep, and you know, you've got to remember as well, if it goes to 5-5, it's not going to be like a first to win 2 rounds in a row. It's just the 11th round. You've just got to win that 11th round and go 6-5, and that is going to be it. And RCXD has come in, though. It looks like, I'm not sure which player actually called that in, and I'm not sure if it's going to be able to do much work. There we go. It does get destroyed straight away. McGee shooting it, easy stuff, but I'm not sure if he was spotted there. He's definitely going to know that they're going for that A bomb site now.
Yeah, and who is this flanking around the back? Riskin has got to be careful with Kyle here. I just want to watch Kyle. I think Kyle is aware that somebody is nearby. Let's have a look.
Going to meet somebody here. Yes, he does know that he's there. Great kill there on Riskin. Look at that accuracy with that MP7. The gun skill of these players is absolutely top-notch there, as we do see 2 go down for Millenium. Tommy and Riskin have both gone. Carnage and Maxi, last 2 left to go alive, against all 4 of Horizon.
Well, it is Carnage all on his own, absolutely. Momo does go down, which means it's 1 versus 3, but there is a bomb defuse as well. Oh, and Horizon might just want to be playing that a little bit slow, but they don't need to. They managed to clear that little bit of a mess up, and it is now 5-3 in favour of Horizon.
Yep, Horizon only need one more round here on Search and Destroy Express to level up this best of 5 series here. Of course, if you are just joining us, this is the losers bracket final, and the winner of this is going to be guaranteed a top 2 placement here at EGL10 Sheffield, which is certainly not a bad thing at all. This has been classed as the battle of the EU teams. Obviously, no North American teams coming over to this event. So yeah, whoever wins this best of 5 series, whoever gets the first 3 maps is going to take it, and they're going to go against Infused in the grand final.
Well, I have been singing the praises of a lot of the Millenium players, but I've not given too much airtime to Riskin here. And, you know, just from speaking to people at the event, he has been one of the key players for Millenium.
Definitely, for sure. He's been just going off all of this event, but we do see 2 of his teammates already going down, and he goes down himself. Carnage is the last one left alive. He's got a horrible situation. 1v4, he's picked up 1 there, 1v2 already. He's going to have that knife out. He's going to try and go for a cheeky knife. I like the way that McGee and Momo are playing this now, not getting too aggressive against him.
And Carnage has been lying there for quite some time now. As you say, you know, they're just playing it slow. Horizon have no need to challenge this. They just effectively need to run that time down. The pressure's on Carnage to do something.
Yep, definitely, for sure. He's got 42 seconds to do that, though. The bomb is down there, and I'm sure that the guys from Horizon do know that that bomb is down there. He's going to pick up that MP7, which is, of course, going to help him in closer range gunfights. He's going to be able to pick up McGee. Yes, he is indeed, and he's just going to back away from that. Still got 30 seconds to play with. This is tense. If he gets this 1v3 clutch, oh my gosh.
Oh, it could be big. Here is the gunfight, and he does not do it. Momo comes out on top, and it is a 6-3 victory there on the Search and Destroy. I've got to say, Horizon have been really strong on the Search and Destroys. You know, they're falling down on the hard points, if anything.
Well, you've got to think of it in that sense again, you know, saying that. If this goes to a 5th map, Search and Destroy wins you Call of Duty matches. That's what so many people say in this community. So if they're strong at Search and Destroy and it goes to a final map, you would maybe have to tip them to take it. Yeah,
I mean, my argument, I guess, is that whoever wins this capture the flag game, I think will win this series. That's kind of my prediction. I think the Millenium will win the hard point. I think Horizon would probably win the Search and Destroy. So it kind of may come down to this one Slums capture the flag game between these 2 teams.
Tense one then coming up. Of course, CTF is the next map on Slums. And we did see, I believe it was McGee there going 11-5. So the top fragger there for his team. Great work from him. Tommy, unfortunately, going 2-8. So not the best game from him. But I'm sure he's going to be able to bring it back. He's had such a good event so far. So Slums, CTF is the next map. And there we go. Millenium once again coming up on your screen. Riskin there. We were just talking about him. And I think he could impress us in this next game. Well, I'm pretty sure all of them could.
Yeah, I mean, there's no player you can really rule out here. Every single player on every single team has been performing extremely well. As you know, there's not one player that's holding them back, so to speak.
Yep, not at all. And here we go. Slums capture the flag is the next one. Of course, there is no flag limit in this. 2 5-minute rounds with teams swapping sides at the end of the 5 minutes. If the score is tied after both rounds, team will play stopwatch. Now, I love the stopwatch feature. It's definitely something that adds so much more excitement into the game.
Oh, absolutely. You know, it did get a little bit tedious when we were going, repeating the capture the flags over and over again. And of course, that can still happen with stopwatch, but it makes it a lot more fun to actually watch. You know, the pressure gets on when a team knows they've got, I don't know, 2 minutes 40 to capture a flag. You just see them bring out all the smokes, every SMG, Scorpions, laser sights, storming in there, just doing whatever they can. But it's brilliant. You know, the players and the teams have to adapt to that situation.
Oh, 100%. They really do. It's almost a completely different type, you know, to the because they've got that 5-minute round, obviously, still to get it, but it's the quickest flag capture, which is going to win you it. And there we go. Horizon is going to be on your screen, but we are going to be going to a quick break, guys, whilst the guys set up their classes for Slums capture the flag. So we will be back with you in a minute.